Hi everyone, I'm Olga and you're on my channel about cross stitch. Today is Friday, December 15th, and here is my stitching update. I'm one day late, but yesterday was so rainy here in the greater Seattle area, so I decided that I will not film that day. And today is sunny and bright, and I hope you will see all my stitching clearly. Okay, I will show you two finished and fully finished objects, a couple of whips, a little bit of haul, and I will talk a little bit about my plans in the end of the video. Okay, let's start with my fully finishes and finishes, because when you saw it last time it was a whip and now it's a fully finished object. This is Christmas ornaments by Oven Cross Stitch. It was a kit, but I swapped the fabric. So the fabric is 32 count Lugana by Zweigart, just plain white or off-white, I don't remember actually. And the threads are Luca S threads, and they're amazing. They were in a kit. It's a Russian kit and you can get it on my bobbin. Well, I did. So here they are. It's just a wooden frame I had in my stash, so I'm trying to stitch from stash as much as possible. I'll show it up close. It has half crosses and full crosses, and a different amount of threads, like 2 over 2, 1 over 2, so, and lots of back stitch, but it looks great and it's already on a wall. So yeah, it's funny and bright, and I like it so much. My another finish, it was a start, finish and fully finish in these 2 weeks. It's Mrs. Claus Kitchen by Thistles. It's stitched on a 32 count Murana Carre from Hobby Lobby, and I framed it all myself, and you can see it's not perfectly straight, but it's straight enough for me. So the designer calls for some kind of checkered fabric, and I had this in my stash and I decided to use it. It's stitched always DMC. The designer has a DMC conversion for it, so it's stitched all with that. All these little gingerbreads are buttons, but it's my own like changing in this pattern. They were stitched, but I decided to use my buttons, and it looks cute, I think. She's in my kitchen now, and it makes it festive and bright. I like Christmas stitching a lot, and sometimes I'm thinking about stitching Christmas all year long to have enough pieces to be all around the house. But for now it's like that, and I like it. It called for some weeks dye works, some classic color works, I believe, and I had it in my stash, but I saw on this and the variation on them were not so, like, I don't know, I think not so suitable, I could say, for these, for me. So I decided to use just DMC, and it turned out great. Then those were my fully finishes. I had 3 little finishes. It's not fully finished yet. I decided to stitch some Christmas ornaments, and I need my tablet to show you what is that all about. It was in the World of Cross Stitching special edition, issue 340 this year, and the designer is Durian Jones. Maybe it was not special edition. No, it was. Just a second. because now my tablet is thinking as usual, but I will show you. So it's a 3 little ornaments, and I stitched them on a plastic canvas. One is a little elf, like this, lots of beads, cute little one. Another one is a little bird in a hat and a scarf. Again, lots of beads. So you can see that almost all these is beads, and just his little face is stitched with thread, and other than that it's beads. And the third one is a gingerbread. Oh, it's so happy. Look at this. Again, just his body, or here, I think it's a boy, so his body stitched with a thread, and other than that it's beads. And I like this Mill Hill beads because they're even, they lay down perfectly like that. So I'm still want to show you how it will look like. So here we are. It's a set of 4, and I stitched 3, and I need just an angel to finish this set, and I will, and I hope to do it before Christmas, but I have some urgent stitching, and I will show it to you. So the story behind that: I have a Christmas stocking I stitched years ago, I think in 2017 or so, and my husband never had a stocking, and I stitched one for my son and one for myself, and my husband, like, he didn't care, I think, and this year we're thinking about stitching him a stocking. And I had a pattern, like, I think I had, yes, I have 2 dimensions kits, but he said that they're boring, like he doesn't like it. And we went through all the patterns I had, and we found this one. This is originally was a kit from Design Works, and the name of it's Finding New Friends, I believe. My friend stitched this stocking and just passed me the pattern, and as Design Works have all the DMC numbers for the chart, I decided to just use my DMC from the stash. I wanted to order this kit. They're not expensive, nothing like that, but it couldn't be delivered till Christmas, so and I wanted to start as soon as possible, so I used this pattern my friend gave me. And for now I'm stitching that on 28 count Jobelin with a code for DMC, and this is 6 days of stitching. It's 66%, and I use Cross Stitch Saga app because I have a digital pattern also, because my friend did it for herself and she shared it with me. So I have this. Usually I use the rubber side tension, but I'm going up to stitch a deer and a little cardinal and a little moon and a name, but for now that's what I have, and it's all back stitched, and I used little beads to make this Christmas tree sparkle. I think it's cute. And so I hope that I will stitch all the stocking and fully finish it till Christmas. Well, wish me luck. You know, I'm a fast stitcher, so yeah, it's okay. And I'm trying I'm trying. Okay, let's talk about my haul. It was not a lot. I bought a new book of days because it's my third year I will use it. I don't remember if I showed it to you or not, but I will again. And okay, and I bought the new series from Cottage Garden Samplings. I have a subscription now on Top Knot Stitcher. Abby does this, so she sends an invoice every month and you will receive the new patterns. It's a new series, Fabulous Houses, and I had my first one and I had a little gift from Abby, and I decided that I will use it to stitch the house because it calls for, I believe, Ladybug, but yes, by Classic Colorworks, but I will use what I have, I think. And my another haul was the 20 count Aida to stitch whole series on one piece. It shows like, I think, more dark than it is. It is from my Vintage Needle Arts store and the color is Swiss Miss, and I will stitch all the houses on it. 20 count, as I said, and I like 20 count Aida for these kind of projects because it looks great and it's not linen, so you can count easily, and I like that so much. Also, I received 2 kits from Cherivna from Ukraine, and this is Dutch Dutch still lives and or like stylized Dutch classical paintings. Those is Birds and Berries, and I believe my Michael's framing could do this arch mat for me. They're so cute, stitched on a 14 count black Aida. Oh, so cute. It has a companion. I don't have it for now. I couldn't find it, but maybe one day I will. They're so cute. I like it. They will go on my classical Dutch paintings wall. And another one is a fruit present, and I like those bow. It looks like it's like, yeah, it looks so natural, so realistic. Again, 14 count black Aida, but I will use it anyway. So those were my 2 kits I bought. I think that's all with the haul. This video probably will be short because I think like I stitched not so much, and I had not so many WIPs. But it's okay before Christmas, you know, because it's a season, right? And you have too much tasks to do, like running errands all day or something. So, and about my plans. Of course, I thought about making plans for the next year because I have something around 20 WIPs. After all my WIP cleaning, because I did something with my WIPs and some of them I just UFO'd or decided to stitch later and just put it with my kitted projects. So, and I thought that I will make a strict plan and I will follow it and I will stitch all my WIPs and everything. But then I decided not to do that. I decided not to push myself to do something, and I decided that I will stitch what I want, when I want, The one rule I have for myself now, that each my whip will have 5 days. Maybe it would be not so much to show you every 2 weeks, and I'm thinking probably about monthly videos because it will be more interesting. But you can tell me in the comments, what do you think about that? Because if it's 5 days for a whip, in 2 weeks it should be like 3 of them, and probably it's not so interesting. If I'm wrong, you can tell me in the comments, because I don't know, I'm a new blogger, so I'm a new Flosstuber, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm confused and I'm a little bit lost, so I don't know what to do with that. Another question I have for you, if you want to see my whip parade, because my last video of the year should be on New Year's Eve, and probably you want to see something like Flosstube extra from me, like all these whips. If you want this, you can tell me in the comments. And another thing, I would like to, okay, just a second. Okay, I would like to do 2 shout outs for my fellow Flosstubers. I like to watch both of these channels. Of course, I watch a lot. Like, I watch Flosstube every day. And I watch it in Ukrainian, in Russian, in English, so because I could understand 3 languages, so I watch Flosstube on those 3 languages. But I would like to shout out 2 channels. Both of these channels, as mine, have less than 1,000 subscribers, and I want to support my fellow Flosstubers, as I said, and shout out them. And first of all, it's Accio WIPs, Erica and Kevin. Their channel is funny, and you can see they're a couple and they both stitching. And for me, it was hilarious that they have such a different taste in stitching, and they tell about their stitching so interesting. Like, so you should watch them and see. And another shout out is Sabrina, Lady Marmalade in Stitches. Probably you already saw her videos. She's from Australia. She has such a eclectic, I would say, taste in stitching. She stitches a lot. She stitches kits and charts and big long dogs. So you should go to Sabrina's channel and to Erica's and Kevin's channel and watch them. And hi guys, if you're watching that, I love you all and I watch your channels, and I like your every video. If I'm not commenting, I'm too shy to comment on other Flosstubers video, but I like comments so much, so probably I should start to do that. So those were my shout outs. Now I just want to say a big thank you to my subscribers, to my viewers. I know that some people watch without the subscription. It's fine, it's totally fine, but if you consider to subscribe, I will be happy. My dream is to have 1,000 subscribers at least, but I understand that my stitching taste is so different from others, so probably it's not so easy to watch it every single video. I understand that, but if you want to subscribe, I will be so grateful for it. Thank you so much. And I have a little but really warm and welcoming community here in the comments, and I like you, I love you ladies. Thank you so much for your comments, for your kind words for me. And I know that it's not so easy to watch somebody with accent or something like that, but I am happy that you're doing it, and thank you so much for everything. So I see you in 2 weeks, and I'm waiting in the comments for your opinions about my WIP parade, should I do it or not, and about my monthly or 2 weeks videos. I'm fine to do it all like every 2 weeks, but if you want to see something like more, so it should be monthly video. Okay, I hope I explained it well. I will share all my social medias down below, as well as the 2 channels I mentioned. And from here, see you in 2 weeks. Have a great Christmas, or just great holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. I see you on New Year's Eve. Love you. Bye.